The last time I checked, my about that package.
You said let's start the shit.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle.
Y'all can continue.
We're just talking about the mail. Everything comes email. Are you still dying?
Yes, I've been dying for like I promise you I had the
Is
bubonic.
it lightened up at least, or no?
Yeah, now it's just like mucus throat. I got a lot of. I got some. Yo, pause. I got some throat. I got some slime in my throat. Pause.
It doesn't make. I don't know why that made me think of the. Have you seen that picture of a dude? He has a tattoo of a crown on his neck. It's poorly drawn, first of all. Talking about what did he call himself? I forgot what he called himself. Anyway, she said, "You the throat king." I died. Because why would you do that to yourself? Why would
Are
you
you
do
not
that?
embarrassed?
Okay.
It's not embarrassing. What episode is this? This is why we need Ashley.
When it's 4.
You know? Then thank God, because I don't even know. I wish you would. I don't know if you noticed in the email I sent you, it was like episode 24 question mark.
Just to be sure.
Hold up.
Okay.
This is just for Evan. I know he loved hearing me pop on these fucking.
You said what?
I said this is just for Evan. I know he liked listening to me pop on these fucking cough drops.
Oh, you went back to the time you heard it?
Shout out to Evan. My boy. You know what? I ain't gotta fucking introduce who we are. You know who the fuck y'all watching, nigga. Fuck out of here. It's episode 24, bitch. Y'all know what it is. Straight to the shit. Damn, I thought I was ready. Amber Guyger. You know who that is?
I don't think I do.
You know who Chloe and Haley are?
Yes.
One of them looks like a hammerhead shark, but that's a different conversation for a different time. Just look at her.
Okay.
They're really far apart.
Oh, I can't even.
She can look around corners.
Okay.
Okay, Amber Guyger is the woman who was a cop, and she went into the wrong apartment with Botham Jean. Okay, yeah. She did an appeal trying to, get the sentence lesson. Judge said, "Fuck all that, bitch." Yeah, original sentence stands.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to point that out because I'm happy to hear that she is not getting out sooner. I think her 10-year prison sentence for the murder of somebody is still light, but we had niggas going to prison for weed for longer than that. But
right,
you know what? It happened. I just wanted to point out that because I've been following the case, that appeal was denied, and I just wanted to point that out. I wanted to some good news.
I'm glad to see we're kind of seeing progress, and not just being a slap on the wrist.
Not 10 years for a murder,
and they just walking away perfectly fine, living their lives. But yeah, that's good to hear.
Yes and no.
For now, I would say yeah. It could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like she walk away for real.
Oh no, for sure. She could also do life in prison too. But that's me, dog. I'll be one the worst. Everybody. Is this gonna try and call? Hold on, my phone's hooked up to the machine because I was listening to music. Let me not call this person back. But so I just wanted to get that out of the way quickly. So I thought that was amazing. Good for Amber. She's in prison still. The Grammys happened. And
I didn't watch the Grammys.
it's okay, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. My boys
Okay.
cleaned up. My boys cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
That Silk Sonic. And the wig Anderson had on. I need that wig. I will not give up until I have that wig.
Black beauty store. Gotta make a
We
trip.
need to go. Because that
I
shit.
have that silky, 100% human. No, play.
Stiff wear.
Okay.
That shit. Oh my. I want the whole get up though. Like
I don't know where could you get a suit like that though?
Probably like a thrift store.
GQ Fashions. Take you right out on the 23rd.
All right now. I should have had all this ready because I wasn't doing shit but watching TV. I found a new show that I really like, but I don't know that it's like everybody's into it like I am. It's called Peaky Blinders on Netflix. It's a really good little show.
What's it about?
It's about the Shelby family. It's the 4 brothers technically, but one of them's like a kid when it starts. And it's set in like the 1920s, 30s era.
Mm-hmm.
In Britain, and they are a family they do illegal activities, and it's about their rise into prominence.
Okay.
It has a really good actor. That's Tom Hardy in it. I think his last name is Murphy, but I can't think of what his first name is. It's some weird with a C or something. I don't know. He's a good actor. It's a good little show. Like if you get into that like mob style type of shit, it's a good show. I really enjoyed it. I had a list of all the Grammy winners. I was not prepared for this, and I put it on the fucking. I'm such a sack of shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So I'm coming, guys. I promise. I promise. I like retweeted it, or
I'm gonna just have to let you have my iPad at this point, so you can just start jotting your thoughts down as they come in.
Sizzle, fine ass one. Oh my god.
The fact that they was dogging her like she was supposed to perform at the Grammys though.
She need to. Never mind. Let me stop. Because I was gonna go left. All right. Kanye won 2 Grammys. Tyler the Creator won a Grammy. The Weeknd won a Grammy, despite he didn't even submit music for it, the Grammy Award, because like I don't know how much you know about like the background too. You actually have to submit your music, or like the record label has to submit your music to the Grammy Award in order to be nominated.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even do it. He won a Grammy. Little Baby won. Jay-Z won. The GOAT. Her won. John Batiste. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He won 5 and won Album of the Year. Silk Sonic won 4, and then Doja Cat and SZA won for their songs. Oh, and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I heard that on the radio this morning.
Kendrick and Baby Keem won. Lucky Day won 1. We just look at us. Look at God. Oh, Don Cheadle won for a spoken word album. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Beautiful. I just want to congratulate all of them, specifically Silk Sonic, because they showed their ass that night, and I love it.
There's a lot of coke. No, I'm playing.
Straight from Bogota. Like that was the purest.
Pure cut. 100% Colombian. No, I'm playing.
That was fish scale at its finest. And I wanted part into it.
Because the clips I was seeing of them, I was just like, this is madness, but I'm here for it. I'm here for the energy.
I show up with that wig on, I might do coke, nigga, on camera. Like, I can't promise you that I won't have a Newport.
No, I can't let you go that far now.
I'm gonna start talking to y'all like Pinky talked to the driver. Look here, baby. You hit these fucking corners too goddamn quick, all right?
I swear, if you walk up in here like that, I may lose it.
You know what it is too? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna act like I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, this is me every day.
Like we're gonna be on camera, like we're gonna start the podcast. I'm gonna be sitting there just looking at you with like a Newport, not even lit, just an unlit Newport. I'm just gonna sit there and look at you like.
If only they still made like them candy cigarettes, bro.
Yeah, they still make them. They do. I know where they is.
Oh, okay. I thought they got rid of them.
No, they're there. I'm just gonna look at you. I'm just gonna be sitting there like this. We're gonna see who breaks first.
I'm a fold. You ain't even gotta wait.
You and Ashley is gonna be sitting there just like
you seeing this, right? My eyes ain't playing tricks on me, right?
So, Darian, what's up with the get up? What are you talking about? Your ensemble. This is how I dress every day.
Oh, you're acting brand new. Interesting.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start the podcast, and you're gonna do that, baby. You do what you gotta do.
All right. I'm leaving.
How you gonna leave? How you gonna leave? We have an obligation, Unique, to the people.
Already out the door. I'm already out the door. No.
Where are you gonna go?
To them stairs.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be there when you get back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get platforms too and put them on the table in the living room. Is gonna put my heels up on it.
Lord have mercy, and just be tapping them. I swear to God.
Just clicking the heels together. It's gonna be like.
You got to take your mic away now.
It's all right. I'll Bluetooth straight into the fucking machine and talk through that.
Okay.
Did you ever see yourself swinging? Or like cooking? Or like being a cut queen or anything like that?
No. No.
Nothing.
No.
How do you feel about the people who do that, though?
More power to them. I just feel like I would have more of a jealousy to be doing that, first of all. I'm not about to be sharing, swinging, none of that. No. Could you see yourself swinging?
I would for sure fuck somebody else's wife.
Actually?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ain't got my headphones in.
Was she just standing there listening?
She literally peeped out like, excuse me?
Well, how'd she feel about it? Since she in the conversation, since you all in the conversation.
No, she's a no for that.
I was pretty much a part of swinging without wanting to be a part of swinging.
All right, Ashley, listen.
Sometimes I could do X, Y, and Z with everyone, so.
I don't know if he heard you. Did you hear her?
I just caught a little bit of it, and I was like, all right, relax.
You want me to repeat it?
Go ahead.
She was part of swinging, but not really part of swinging. Her boyfriend was out here doing X, Y, and Z.
Oh, he was swinging, but like without her?
Yeah.
Dang.
I was sitting there thinking of it.
She said he was swinging. I was sitting on the playground in the sandbox.
So I actually got to flip that nigga. Be like,
fuck him. But yeah, no. Mm-mm.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I think the guy I would find it really difficult. I can't grasp the concept of like getting off to like watching my girl get like just taken down by some dude.
Right. That is weird.
Like I don't. Maybe an argument.
What was it? Did you watch that newest season of You?
Yeah.
And when they kind of did that,
Dude.
like, do you really just come to your neighbors and be like, so listen, this is what we want to bring to you?
I feel like it either goes like that easy.
Yeah.
Or I think there's like telltale signs though, because I've heard like pineapples and shit, or like
upside down or whatever.
Yeah, like it's like a way of letting like people know, like, yeah, like you can fuck my old lady, and then my old lady, and then I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Who was running a meeting for these signs, first of all? Because the way I would have walked in and seen a pineapple upside down, oh, let me fix that.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, So do
I'm like, oh,
you?
what? It
You
was
guys,
upside down. No.
and it's like, oh, that's what that means. Bye.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
ahead.
And I'm
You
out
go
of
ahead
here.
and get out.
Like, how does that even really just? How do you really just sit there and negotiate with another couple
Is there a contract? Like
in NDA form? Please sign this.
there are allegedly some families in our hometown that get it cracking like that. And I mean, I could always ask their kids, I guess. I mean, it's like, hey, so I heard your parents do this. Like, that's crazy.
Because my next thing would be like, what are y'all considering y'all's type? Because I know individually you have your own type, but like together to be in an agreement, be like, this is the one.
Yeah, like, what if y'all are really feeling his wife, but not like him?
Right.
He has like a stench to him, and y'all don't really want to fuck him.
You
You want to fuck her, or vice versa. Like maybe y'all like want the husband, but the wife, you know, she has a smell on her, and so y'all don't really. Or maybe she's just a bad vibe. Maybe she cried or something.
Yeah.
So how do y'all
There's
negotiate?
a lot of planning for this. And my next question would be, how long does this continue for? Is this like a one-time thing? Are we in this contract where it's like 5 times a year?
Maybe there's a what do they call it? Like it's like an intern period almost. Like we try it out the first time, we see how it goes. If it's good, we continue on. If it's not, then we fire
so
you.
if it's not good, are we still friends?
I don't know how you go about that. Would be the thing. Like, how do you go about telling like your friend, like, hey, this wasn't that great. Like, she talked up her head game, and then it just wasn't. It wasn't it, coach.
Yeah.
Or like, we didn't talk about him putting a thumb in my butt, and he just decided to, plug that thing off.
Just being in public with the other couple you're swinging with.
Yeah, like, how do y'all like when y'all see each other in public, like with your kids and stuff? How do y'all?
I feel like it's a lot of tension. No.
Neighbor.
Did you just say howdy, neighbor?
Yeah. Or like, what if like one of them, like, what if I don't know, I don't remember the third, like I remember the third season of You, but I don't remember it enough to like what if your husband and my wife like hit it off a little too well? Like, what if like we was doing it and then like it was cool, but then like he be the bottom out of hers, and she like at like community events like rub on his arm and shit, just like, bitch. That was a one-time thing. Re-fucking life.
Is that you can't come back from that? Now we're in counseling.
But what if like your husband is like, dog, get off me, and she's just like, like 3 of the 4 are not really like into it, but like just the one is like really trying to just like fuck just your husband and not her own anymore.
You're in counseling.
No, she's in counseling. I'm at home.
You already got the divorce paper? Is that what you're saying?
Why do we need to hold on? Where did divorce come into this?
You talking about she's in counseling? Like, what you mean?
Well, you said like we're in counseling. I didn't do anything. All I did was what I was supposed to do, which is put it down. I can't help that now she's in love with me.
No, I'm saying like if your wife doing that to the other one, like, is that what you're saying? That's what I thought you were saying. Like, I'm already out. You didn't went too far.
Oh no, yeah, it's over.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. That would be an awkward talk, though.
No, it wouldn't.
To tell her that you don't want to continue it anymore?
I don't want to continue anything anymore. Like, we're no longer a couple.
Okay. Like, you did this, so this is why I'm doing this. No? Okay, so what if you were the one that she was obsessing over? Would that not be the awkward talk?
No, I go to my wife and be like, hey, so
Or let's just say the wife's talking didn't work. And she's
Marissa,
waiting until it's just you by yourself.
oh, she got a black eye, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Look at her, is she?
Okay.
Yeah, at this point in my life, no, she got a black eye.
Okay.
Like, the trailer's already rented. You can't like rent a trailer that's already owned. Like, you need to go talk to my wife about it. And she said, no, I don't really know what to tell you.
I don't think I have the time nor patience or just being okay with the situation in general to be like, I'm gonna be a swinger.
Yeah, like if you want to fuck another person, like I think that's
you don't need to be in a relationship.
Like, we could fuck somebody together, but like, no. But then I say that if my girl came to me and was like, yo, I think I would get off on the idea of you fucking, somebody else. Like, I want to watch it. I'd be like, all right. Well, under what, like,
you have a safety word?
Is there like, there needs to be a long discussion over how it's going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we do it, like, is it your friend? Is it somebody we don't know?
It would have to be.
Yeah, because like I'm looking at it, like if I look at all my exes, like all they got it, like none of their friends I really want to fuck. So,
I mean, even then, like your friends, like your homeboys, like just imagine your woman coming to me like, I want to fuck, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on,
fuck them.
Hold on.
No, go fuck them.
You just so nonchalant. Go ahead. So like,
no.
I'm saying like, what? Go ahead.
Go fuck them. Also, you should probably move in too, because like the locks are changing. Like when you leave to go fuck him, the locks are changed while you're fucking him.
Okay.
Don't like you think you can come back with dick breath on to me?
That's why. So it would have to be a stranger. Okay.
It don't matter who it is.
Mm-hmm.
The locks have changed when you come back. When you put your key in there, it's not going to unlock. You'll be hitting the doorbell, and I'm like, that's crazy, huh?
Whose name on this lease again? Not yours. I remember
it could be her house. I'll leave tomorrow. Bitch, you got to get out tonight.
Wouldn't that be weird, though? Would you prefer a stranger, though?
I don't know. For my girl, I can't imagine another dude fuck. Like, the only dick going inside my girl is mine.
Right. I'm just saying, if you had to choose, though, friend or stranger.
I don't know. Do I get to pick who it is?
Probably not, because she's probably already coming to you like, this is what I was thinking, and this is who I was thinking to do it with.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Like, it's over. I don't. Yeah, cool. Go fuck him. He's also your boyfriend, and I'm your side piece now. And you got to leave. You got to leave. Like, you got to move out.
Yeah. Expeditiously.
Yeah, like you gotta get out of here, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the door is there. Like, bye. No, I'm not. I'm not with it.
Okay.
No, I couldn't see myself ever doing. Like, I'm down to do the fucking. I'm not down to watch the fucking happen.
Right.
I don't know. I guess like one of my homeboys was like, "Yo, like, we kind of want you to come watch us fuck." Like, depending on the homeboy, like, I guess I go watch like somebody fuck if they ask me to. And they were like, if my girl was like, "Yo, I want somebody to watch," like, I promise you, if I absolutely had to, I could call Steven and be like, "Yo, I don't really know what's going on here, but like, I need someone to come watch us fuck. If anyone's gonna do it, at least let it be you." And he would probably be like, "All right." Actually, let's ask him. Let's ask him.
That's a wild experience.
No, I'm just asking.
No, not you really about to cock it.
Yeah, because now with the system, like we can have a conversation between the three of us instead of it just
Okay.
being me and him.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Unique, can you hear Steven?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Steven, can you hear Unique?
Barely.
Speak again.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear?
Barely. I can barely hear both of you.
Is it better now? I don't know. Hey, neither here nor there. We're on the podcast recording.
Okay.
If I called you out of the blue and I guess let's say I had a girlfriend, like, you know, there's a situation we've been together for a while. If I called you and she just wanted someone to come watch us fuck, would you come watch us fuck?
If you called me with what?
If I called you and was like, yo, my girl wants someone to come watch us fuck, like she would get off to it, would you come watch us fuck?
You wanted somebody hang on, so she wants somebody to come watch y'all fuck?
Yeah.
You gotta process it.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I had a girl and she got off on someone watching us have sex, would you come and watch us fuck if I needed someone to do it? Like if I had the person to choose, I wouldn't choose like some random person. That's weird. Like,
But I don't know if I'm gonna leave my house to go over there to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I was there, then that's a different story already. You know what I mean?
oh, like so, like if we over here watching the fights, like you would be out. Like if I was like, hey, so like while we're watching the fights, like I'm just gonna bend her over the couch and just like wear it out.
Yeah, if I just had to be in the room, just not like watch it, but like be in the room. Yeah, it is
No,
what
but
it
like
is.
if she were like, I want you to see it happen.
Well, I mean, just out of curiosity purposes in general, you even if you weren't watching it, you'd still look over and just be like, what's going on over there, real quick, you know. But other than that, yeah, I wouldn't just be sitting there watching your fucking ball swing back and forth, you know.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I'm the wingman. I'm the best wingman, dude. I'll be there for you. You need me.
Yeah,
Just
I was like, yo, get the
At
towel.
the same time, like I said, I'm not gonna leave the comfort of my home to go over to your house just so I can, you know, watch, so that way needs are fulfilled, and then I go back home every little while.
So if I was like, yo, the sweat get in my eyes, bro, will you get my forehead? Would you wipe it off?
No, that's what I'm saying. But you know, I'll be serving hors d'oeuvres, you know, while you're doing it, you know.
So that's what I'm saying. So like if I'm sweating and I get shit in my eye, I'd be like, B, I can't see. Get the rag and get my forehead for me. You would wipe it off.
Man, I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, if I'm that close, you know, when's it my turn?
Hey, whoa, hey, yo, hold up.
Listen,
Fucking trip.
hands.
What you talking about, bro?
When is it my turn?
When's it my turn is a sick statement. What are you talking
Jail.
about,
No, I'm
Steve?
like,
What do you mean when's it my turn? You don't get a turn. That's crazy.
No, I ain't gonna wipe the beads of sweat falling down. Yeah, I ain't gonna do all that.
hey, he said he like Denzel. I'm leaving with something.
Can you hear?
No, what happened?
She said, have you seen that interview with Jamie Foxx and Denzel Washington? And they were talking about anyways, and all of a sudden Denzel was like, yo, I'm leaving with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. And so she was like, Steven sitting there like, no. If I'm that close, I'm leaving with something. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, man, you know, like,
That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah, I gotta make it worth my while too. Like, what's in it for me?
You getting to watch me? That's what's in it for.
Yo, listen. All right, we brothers, but
that's what the
like
line
I said,
is
but I'll share one with you, but that's about
That's crazy. I don't know.
That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious.
That's crazy, man. That's oh yeah, oh damn it. So like you can't like Steven butchered us for our We Are the World tag. Well, really mine, because you didn't have like an opinion on it. But we literally watched both of them Saturday night. Last night.
both of them, and I sang every word.
It didn't sound as good coming from like him as it did on the T. Like it sounded terrible on both ends.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, he didn't like my take on We Are the World. I
just didn't like how you was, because Unique knew nothing about him, and then you come in just dogging like two of the greatest collabs of all time. You know what I mean?
That's
like
wild statement.
Like, how often does that happen where artists from all over
it shouldn't have happened
can join in on one song for the greater of humanity? You know what I mean?
They could have just donated money. It shouldn't have happened.
And then you just shit on it.
Yeah.
I was hurt. I literally play that every Saturday when I'm drinking. Every Saturday. I play those songs back to back. Boom, boom.
You ever thought about suicide?
Nah, bro. I ain't crying for help.
You should.
I got it.
No, listening to We Are the World every Saturday is a cry for help.
No, dude. I feel for him. Power to Haiti. You know what I mean? Power. Turn the lights on.
No.
That's cap.
Anything else?
No, that was it. No, that was it. That's all.
Anything else? Like we going into McDonald's drive-through.
You just know that those two songs. Well, I mean, like I said, the only bad part about them was just that one on the new one when LL Cool J and all them started rapping, it just ruined the song.
Oh, the niggers.
I didn't say that.
I got it. That's one. Listen, we're just gonna have to agree, disagree. That's one of the worst songs ever made.
That's fine, but
Unique.
But at the same time, because I mean, if you just tell somebody something trash and and they don't know nothing about it.
Hold on.
Now it's tainted.
He left me a 2-minute long voice message. I woke up the next morning at 6 to a 2-minute long voice message of him giving me shit about not liking We Are the World. We aren't the world. The Cold War was going on, or like we were like beefing with Russia when that happened. We aren't the world. It was all like American. It was all American singers for the original one. We weren't the world. That was America.
Oh, I mean, the first one was for Africa, but as a whole, and then the second one was for Haiti when they had the earthquakes. Because I think Wyclef Jean was like the one that kind of headed this one, but they intertwined it with the Michael Jackson song just because it was, I believe Haiti's in Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
so,
real quick. It was for Haiti, right? Like Black People Unique, and yet they had the little white boy who was singing about hanging niggers as the first person on the song.
Who?
Justin Bieber.
I'll
send you the link. They caught him on video.
No, dude. I remember because didn't he say that out in public? But somebody gave him the okay, man.
No one said
they gave him his card. They gave him the card right there on the spot.
No one gave him the okay about killing one less lonely nigger, Steven. I'm sorry, like that didn't happen. And that was when he was like, what? I'll send you the song. I'll send you the link.
What?
It was a song. They caught him on video, like in a room full of people, and he was singing about killing one less lonely nigger. Like no one gave him the nod for that. Like Usher wasn't in the studio when that happened.
I don't know about all that.
I know you don't.
I just know Justin Bieber trying to make good music.
Huh?
What?
What did you know? What did you say?
No, I said, Justin Bieber makes pretty good music. You know what I mean?
All right, that's the end of our Steven segment. Thank you, B. I'm gonna send you that song, and you can listen to him talk about killing black people.
Okay.
All right, B.
Great songs for the win.
Steven, all right, bye.
He said, if I'm that close, when's my turn?
That's a sick
I'm
ass
never going
statement.
to recover, bro. I'm never going to recover.
And he was serious, too. That's the sad part. He ain't joking.
He can serve hors d'oeuvres, but can't dap your forehead.
Yeah, like you that close to serve me like cheese and crackers. You can wipe my forehead down.
I'm so done. I was not ready for that.
Like, have you seen that video of Nas performing like in like the late 90s? And the nigga got like a fucking napkin and like his whole face. That's what I was talking about. That's crazy.
He said, nah, he can't do that. He can't do it.
All right. That's wild. How do we end up here? Can we go? How do we end up in these conversations? On these tangents. All right. Not everybody's gonna like this. But fuck with me. I don't think good side chicks get enough credit.
What you mean, my boy?
As far as holding it down for like during the situation and if it ever ends post situation. So here's what I mean.
Okay.
Say you got a side piece, right? You got a nigga and then you got a side dude. And say y'all out in public and your side dude sees you and your man. Now that's a situation that could feel potentially hairy. Like you could be like, oh shit, like, this could go left. He could act like he has no idea who you are. He held it down, right? He could never like say nothing about, your dude. He could see him out in public, never say nothing to him. And he could hold it down, right? Like, no issues. And even if y'all cut things off, never say a word. They might not even, like the old school ones, may not even come to the funeral when you die. Because they know that there may be questions if they show up. And there may be I'll fix that, Steven. I'll fix it. Don't worry. They hold it down even in death. Like they'll mourn separately from the rest of the family because of how good they held it down. And I think those people, male or female, should be given more credit than they get.
For being a side piece, a good side piece.
Holding it down.
I don't know. What made you come with this thought?
We put that on Darian. I just heard it. I heard it, and I thought
I'm not sitting there thinking about it. So that's why I was
heard
curious.
it in passing, and thought I would bring it to the table.
You an ill ass motherfucker. You an ill ass motherfucker.
Me?
No, just to be in that situation from the get go.
Is it a side piece?
That or the one who knew you got the side piece, like you the one.
Oh, I've been a side piece before.
That's just so wild to me.
Explain.
Quit playing.
Explain. No, my bad. Explain. Sorry. I was switching sides.
Evan gonna comment. Not playing.
Listen, me and Evan be having conversations sometimes. I'll be like, Evan, me. I was like, Evan, you need to have just one-on-one because we could get some shit off. Evan be having fun on Snapchat and a little. Never mind. I don't know that he want his business out there. Evan be having fun, and I'll be like, yeah, nigga.
I don't know. Just the whole side piece in general. That whole scenario is just wild to me. Why are we doing this? What are we gaining from this?
What if your dude knows about it?
That you got a side piece?
Yeah, like scenario. Okay, here. What if like your dude had like an accident and his dick don't work anymore? Like it's like still an emotional thing. Like you still are in love with your man, or you still love your dude. You know, he's a great provider or whatever. You know, his job didn't dictate, him having to have, legs and shit. Like he's Lieutenant Dan. You don't have any legs no more. His dick doesn't work. And y'all come to an agreement or an understanding that like you can venture out into the hall. You have a hall.
You had a discussion.
Yeah. But here's what I'm saying. Like maybe just you and your husband know, but like nobody else knows and nobody else needs to know. Like no family, no friends. But you occasionally just, go out and.
But you still have the discussion though. So I don't think that is as wild as like having a side piece and not saying anything about it.
Okay. Let's say like your husband, let's say your husband dick doesn't work and he doesn't know about it. But you just going out, it's not emotional. There's no emotions attached. You just like he can't provide for you in that aspect of life. And old boy just keeps it 100.
I still would be in that situation.
You mean?
It's either we talk about it or I'm not in the relationship. What do you mean?
Okay.
Nah, see, I'm too blunt for this. No.
What do you mean?
I can't just lay next to you and then have a side piece. No, fuck that. No.
Okay. I'm just asking.
So now I'm thinking your morals is fucked up.
Are my morals fucked up?
For being a side piece?
Having a side piece. Not right now. I don't.
For having, yes.
Okay. Okay. Does that make you a bad person? Or is it a thing where you were a bad person during that time and then maybe like things have changed and you're able to.
You can change. I just feel like you got poor judgment.
Oh, well, yeah, no. I've had poor judgment for 27 years. That's not.
You ain't really thinking it through. I don't know. I'm just thinking of the long run. Like, motherfuckers go their whole life doing X, Y, and Z. And then when it's time for them to be like on the deathbed or some shit, then they want to come clean. Like, hold on. Hold on. No. Nah, I ain't doing it.
Side note, I did see a tweet this weekend on Twitter.
I support it.
And it was a chick, and she was like, she was like, can we go back to like men like bringing the check home and like me just being at home all day and not having to pay any bills? My man take, like my grandparents did. And in my head, I was like, Grandpa had a whole family across town. Like,
I was like, literally 30
if you're
minutes
cool with
away.
it, if you're cool with it, then yeah,
No.
we can do that.
No.
If you're not, you should probably continue things the way they are. Because Grandpa, you have siblings that you didn't know about. You have aunts and uncles that like y'all just
military men, pilots, truck drivers, anything that requires a man to travel.
You're not with it.
That is just opportunity for a whole nother family across a border.
I feel like right now I feel like with social media it's getting way more difficult to do that.
Do what? Oh, like have another family?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because motherfuckers gonna post everything. It's like the newspaper. Here we are. Breaking news. TikTok. Dog. They be killing me on there.
Well, it was a video of that dude in the restaurant. Just like my boyfriend had his location on, so I came to the restaurant and he in there with a whole nother bitch, and then he looks over at the camera and he's like
shocked.
That's the funniest video I've ever seen in my life.
It's like,
his face was fucking priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Golden, pure gold.
I just couldn't imagine.
Okay, so no, I got it. Not gonna happen.
Don't think I'm just saying that just because it's just I've seen my great grandma. She went through that. Like literally, my grandpa jumped to Kansas, had a whole nother family, and only sent my great grandma $1 for child support. $1, Darian.
Like forever or like a month?
$1. That's it. And then had the audacity to come back when he is sick and ill for her to take care of him because the new one wouldn't do it. So that's why I'm like, side pieces, no.
I'm with you.
I'm good on that, love. But have fun if you want to. Have fun. I'm just not here for it. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying whoever's watching this.
I don't want to deal with a woman, much less multiple. That sounds like hell on earth.
How are they your weakness and your headache?
No, most weaknesses are headaches. Actually, you think about it.
You can't win.
Like if you think about it, a weakness normally results in it being like a headache in life.
Yeah. Stressing you out, but then you can't get enough. Never ending circle.
Circle of life.
Don't you love the ride? No.
No, not really.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's worth it. That's the problem. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if like the shit that like comes with it is worth like what I get out of it.
I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons over here now.
I am a Libra. I put it on my Libra scales.
Oh my God. Oh,
aha.
okay, I see you.
Aha.
Like, I don't know anything about the zodiac. Okay.
I just know
Okay.
there's Libra scales. That's all I know unique. Okay.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
It's the tweet. It's some lady tweeted or some dude tweeted it, and it was a girl, and she was like, "Yo, I'm sorry for like me wilding out and everything. I'm all good now." And he was like, "Yo, it's all good, but like I'm cool on you because we don't fuck enough for me to put up with like the attitude that you have." And she was like, "What? Okay, like, damn, that has been my issue in life within the last few years. It's like with not even just in life in general, we don't fuck enough for me to put up with like that. Like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
I'm so done. Look, I'm really not missing anything.
No. Like you would have to like for me to put up with that, like you have to move in and like it'd have to be like a daily thing. And I might think about it. But then like you might do something that would annoy me. And then I'm just like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
That's my problem. I've been single too long, so like little shit bothers me. And now I don't like being around like
you got used to yourself and your peace. And I think someone to come in and just change everything, routine, all that, drive you up the wall. Look. Can't even get a word out.
Like the other day I was talking to this chick, not even like on some shit like that, just like a normal conversation. And I had said something and she was like, well, that's stupid. And I was like, no, I'm a genius and you're not. Let's not. No, you're stupid. I'm intelligent. No.
Oh my God.
I was like, I just, the hands will just have to work, I guess. Like, I don't know what to do.
Only you know your own body. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, like you know my body like I do. You don't touch me the way I touch myself.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
I fucking hate that movie, bro. Oh man.
Problem is, like when I eventually do go to fuck again, like I'm gonna be like, listen, this first time it's not good. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance for how I'll spend more time apologizing to you than we actually will the actual event fucking. But let me double back, right? Let me spin the block. I saw you was still moving. I'm gonna come back and air it out again, and then like we'll be all right. You know what I mean? Like, Shorty might touch my leg. I might come when she touch my leg. Like, if she fine enough, she might look at me and I might bust.
Good Lord. Like I ain't been looked at like that in some years. Be careful, she might call you a slut.
They do that already. They do that already.
Oh man.
What did I saw? Let me see if I can find the picture. I had breakfast with Daniel this morning, and we were talking about shorts. The shorts I have on, like they don't go over my knees. So when I sit down, they come up. And he was talking about like he got some shorts. His dad had gotten some shorts, and they were like too small for him or something like that. So we gave them to Daniel. And Daniel said he put them on, and they're like mad up high, like mid thigh. And I was like, "Oh no, that's what you wear to brunch, boy. You let them know, like you gotta let them know what's up." And he was like, "No, why?" And I was like, "Well, I'm a slut, so like I would." Like I'm showing off thigh, like let them know what's popping. He was like, "Dude, no," and I was like, "Well, give them to me. I'll wear the motherfuckers out. Like, do it. I will be in the brunch spot, ball bout hanging out.
Gotta get you those with a polo shirt with some glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be up there, waffle champion. Outside at that.
Slut the other day.
Outside at that.
On a nice day too.
Okay. Gotta make sure your legs is getting the sun.
Someone called me a slut the other day.
Use some baby oil. No, I'm playing.
Oh no, that's the fresh cocoa butter that morning before I left the house. So I'm glistening a little bit.
Get it with the shimmer, bro. Gotta get a little shimmer in there.
And I'm across the leg. I'm gonna do the one over the leg, one over the other. So that like the knee stretches and the light hits it and it's shiny. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Somebody called me a slut the other day. I don't remember who it was. But I don't like it. Because it's wrong, you nigga. It's not right. The consensus about me is not what it is in reality.
We're just calling you a slut to call you a slut for fun. Ain't no ill
Why would you
intent.
want to do that? We had this conversation last podcast. I don't understand why women would just call a man a slut. Like I heard about you. Oh, did you? Because they lied. I promise you. I don't leave my house.
Because they lied.
You get it in. No, I don't actually. I get sleep in. Yeah, that's what I get in. I moisturize every day. Yeah, that's what I get in. I don't get anything that you're referring to at all. No.
I just can't believe that really bothers you to be called a slut.
I don't like it.
It's hilarious. I feel like that shit is hilarious. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
What would you rather be called?
I don't. Not a slut. I mean, would you? Do you like? Would you think like? Would you think that I'm a slut?
No, no.
Oh, you're saying what would I rather be called? A lover. Mm-hmm.
Y'all got so many names to call women.
I don't call women anything. I don't speak to women, you mean?
Y'all got so many names to call women.
Who's y'all?
There's like nothing for men.
Yeah, y'all have daddy, poppy.
Nah, I'm talking about to the slut and whore level.
I mean, if you're black, you can call your dude nigga. Like I'd be all right with that.
What?
If you're black, you're a black woman, you can call your dude the N-word, like not ER, the A.
Okay. like I said, slut and whore.
You
What
can call
y'all
him. I guess you could call him like a dirty little boy or
What y'all
something.
got?
I don't know. I'd
What
probably
y'all
kick
got?
you out if you said that.
You said
I don't.
what?
You can call him like a dirty little boy. I guess. I don't know. I would kick you out though.
It's not hitting like it's supposed to be hitting.
I would kick you out.
You. All right, that's it. Get your shit. You're out of here. Cause who's a boy?
Who's the boy? I don't know what would you? Well, you would call a nigga a slut. So like, I don't.
I feel like it keep you on your toes. There's really nothing to call a man. Like during dirty talk is what I'm saying, not just to be out here just on the street. During dirty talk, I just feel like slut and whore. And then there's just like,
Well, how about you come up with something?
I guess I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board.
How about I got this?
Me and her about to go to the drawing
Okay,
board.
that's what I'm saying. How about whenever we do our live podcast, the two of us in person, you and Asher Roth. I'm not even gonna call her by her name. I'm just gonna call her like a bunch of different shit. I don't know why. You and
Okay.
actually go and y'all figure out a name y'all could call dudes
Okay.
during dirty talking sex, and then y'all bring it to the podcast.
Okay.
I like this idea actually.
Because y'all ain't really got nothing. Daddy Poppy, that's really not like a degrading kink. Like slut
I
and
don't
whore
like
would
to be degraded.
I didn't ask if you wanted to be degraded. I'm just saying, like, name wise, there's really nothing for that.
And it like, in what position do you call a dude that? Like, if I'm on top, just like beating the bottom out of it.
No, the woman's on top.
Okay, so she's in the dominant position.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might like that actually. I don't know.
Obviously, I'm not gonna call you a slut and you on top of me. First of all, what? What do I look like?
A slut.
Okay. But obviously, the woman be on top.
Like clearly, there must be a mirror behind me or something.
Maybe you getting slightly choked. I don't know.
I would like for y'all to do that. Can we make that? We'll just add that on the next topic list, just out the gate. Like, I would like for y'all to come up with something. Like, just work on it.
So I really just thought about it. Like, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit.
Listen,
I got more empowering than it is like degrading. I feel like I ain't gonna go off the wall and call you dick little, because then that just kills the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying?
like, I'm self-conscious. Like, I can't help this is what I was born with. Like, what do you want from me?
Get off me. Why are you even here?
Yeah. If it's so little, get out.
Go find somebody else. No.
For real.
So we'll work on that.
I've been told that too, though. So, like,
that just kills the whole vibe.
yeah, but here was what it was. Here's what, like, she drove from like Newcastle at like 2 a.m. This is when we were in high school, and we were going to McDonald's to get something to eat. And she was telling me about this Indian dude that she fucked. His dick was bigger than mine. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I don't think she really thought this one through. And she was like, yeah, like his dick's way bigger than yours. And I was like, but you're here. So, like, you drove from Newcastle here. So, like,
what are you doing?
Is it really bigger? Maybe it is, but you're here. So, like, what does that say?
What are you gaining from this, actually? Because why would you say that?
Now, what she could have rebutted and said, it's not the dick that I want. It was a dick that was available. And then I would have been like, nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't. She didn't. And then an argument commenced after I said that. But you're here, so I mean,
is it really? Is it really worth it?
Probably, but I mean, is what it is.
Like, you call me. So what are we doing?
Yeah. You said who's up. You up, not me. I was watching
No,
Top
none
Gear.
of my business, actually. Mm.
I was watching Pretty Little Liars and you interrupted my show, bitch. So who's really in the wrong?
Every time you mute the mic, I feel like I'm just going deaf, even though I know.
That's
I'm just like,
what I'm
this
doing.
is it. This is it.
It finally happened.
Thanks,
Have you
Mom.
ever-
This is it.
Have you ever asked a man to lay on you, like in a non-sexual way, just like lay on me, like lay on you, like put your body weight? Why? Can I ask you why women like that? I'm all
It's
ears
comforting.
right now.
It's comforting. But do you seen how many blankets I have? I like the weight of it. It's
Do you
almost
get hot at night?
therapeutic. No. I actually was gonna send you a video about that. I actually saw. But we'll get to that. We'll do that afterwards.
Like whenever I was over there the other day, I was like, I've never stayed at your house,
Mm-hmm.
but if I ever stayed at your house and you were like, it was crashing my room, like say like I was needing somewhere to crash in the city,
Mm-hmm.
and you wasn't there, and you was like, yo, let's go to the crib, like crash in my room. I would just sleep on the ground.
You can literally sleep on top of the comforter. What do you mean?
I feel like I would get really hot.
On top of the comforter?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. Even with the fans on?
Mm-hmm.
Then take the comforter off. Just lay on the top sheet.
You got 90 blankets on the bed. You need.
You can move them, Darian.
I would just sleep on y'all's countertop in the kitchen.
You didn't even sleep on the couch?
No, because it's cold up there.
The couch is cold?
The
Oh, the
countertop.
countertop.
Mhm.
You wild.
What about just roll off? At 3 a.m. Ashley just hears a big ass bang. Ashley come out like,
Probably
what
worried
the
about
fuck?
like you forgot where you were at and just rolled off the counter. Like, now you got a broken shoulder. Like, where we go from here?
That's what I'm saying. Ashley in there asleep, she hear a big ass bang, sound like fucking Nagasaki going off. Like, what the fuck happened? And she walk in the kitchen. I'm just in there on the ground, like shoulder, like I got a bone, like my shit's dislocated, and I'll be like, listen,
I forgot.
I understand how it looks. I'm sorry I didn't tell you I was here first off. Hi, hello, it's me. Don't freak out. Can you pop this back into place?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go back to sleep. Like I'm tired.
You don't even want to go to the ER?
No,
Fuck it.
you can pop it back into place.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd be all right. It's gonna hurt, but you'd be all right.
Okay.
Because I'd be hot, B.
But back to the body weight.
Yeah.
I think it's just therapeutic. You ever like slept with a weighted blanket?
I got my
No.
mom one last year and she loves it.
I think it's really just that whole women want to be in your skin. I need to feel you breathe. We need to be in sync.
Our lung need to.
We need to be in sync.
It's cool if it's like 59 degrees in the room and I'm not burning.
Oh, I'm not staying there till we get hot and sticky. I mean, like for the moment, yeah, like just come over here. I'm not saying like
once I got titties cupped in my hand, yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I feel like it's a comforting thing, honestly.
You know what? I guess I get it because I like being a little spoon, but I like laying like on my stomach and then them like throwing the leg over mine and then kind of like, as I've heard it, jetpacking my back.
Mm-hmm.
Like be backpack. I like that. So I guess I kind of get it now, actually, that I think about it. I guess I do like that.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I don't know.
But I've had like multiple like just come lay on me. Dude, I am big. What? I will crush your little
not
ass.
give a fuck. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
We do not give a fuck.
There you have it, man. There you have it. I need to try a weighted blanket. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't even go through my closet. I know you said you was gonna do that one day because all the shit I have. Next time.
I say that I be minding my business. Like I know that you wouldn't have a problem with it, but like I just like you know what it is? It's like it's an overabundance of respect. Like I know where all the lotion and shit is in your house. Every time I come over there, hey, can I get some lotion?
Yeah.
They can just get it. I know, but can I get some? Is it all right? Like, yes. I just want to make sure. Actually, can I use your bathroom? Darian, yeah, like it's no problem. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. Like I didn't.
Like if you literally ask her every time she asks me for something, do you have this? I don't know. Go look. Boom, there it is.
Next day it was like, Ashley, I was like, where did you get that watermelon, Arizona? Did you get me for Christmas? And the first message she sent, she quickly like fixed it. She was like Walmart ? And I was like, damn, like I was just wanting to get one. Like, damn, like why are you like did I say something wrong? And she was like, exclamation point, like a little asterisk. And I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, you need me to go look? She's like, I got it at the one off, the neighborhood Walmart over there. Say specifically, and I was like, oh, okay. She said, well, if you want me to go look for one, like I was like, no, don't go out of your way to go look like some Arizona. I'm just thirsty. No, like it's good.
Just thirsty.
Because they ain't have it. Like my homeboy told me they had them at the Winco. So I was up there this morning. Went over by the Winco. They ain't have them. And they don't have them at the Walmarts here.
My mom been saying something about that Walmart. Like they ain't ever got shit for whatever reason.
I don't go there too often, but they ain't had shit when I went there the other day.
That's why they come up here to do like shopping and shit. But I know when I was the other way, Arizona, that one, the big bottle, we sold out of that shit like every day. Every day. Get a truck, gone before 8 p.m.
Well, if y'all are either like, this is what I wanted to tell Ash. Like, if y'all are just in the store in the area where they would have them anyway, like if you see one, if you would snatch one for me, like I'll hit the Cash App and come get it. But like, I don't want y'all like going to the store specifically to go like, if you just in the area, like, oh, we in the drinks area real quick while I'm here. Y'all see one, like, snatch one.
I'm so done. Okay. I was worried. I was like, hopefully he's not like tripping off of this. Since how you are with your Reese's.
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't know how Arizona tea is.
Nothing is that intense in my life, but the Reese's. Like, and it's just because I know where to get the good ones and where not to get the good ones. Mm-hmm. And you can't, like, people have said, like, I don't even know if he was there the night. The night they went, you may have been with him that night. They went, it was Desi and some other people. They went to like all the gas stations in Chickasha and bought a king size Reese's at every gas station and brought them to me and did like a blind test. Like they wrote where they were from, like in the flap. Mm-hmm. And I had to guess where it came from. And I guessed where which one was Love's. Like, correct. I was like, this one's from Love's. And they were like, how do you know? And I was like, I just shook it. Like I can hear it. Like I can listen. They're like, there's no way you know that's true. And I was like, okay, well, take this and read the label. This one's from Love's. They flipped it over and they're like, how? How did you know?
No, I wasn't there that night.
Yeah, they blindfolded me and everything. Like I had to grab them and I was like,
it should have been a YouTube video.
That's not it. You mean another one?
Before ASMR.
This is it. This is one from Love's.
Is it the packaging or is it the taste?
It's everything. Like I like when I take my Reese's apart for there to be nothing left on the wrapper. I like the outside to be like not hard, but it's got like it's like a sidewall to a tire. I want there to be stiffness, but then when I bite into the middle of it, it's soft.
Okay. I guess I never really just like ate Reese's like that. I'm not kind of sore.
I got it down to a science, my nigga. I know exactly where that came from. People betray. I tell people that story and they think I'm lying, and I'm like, dude, like I could legit, like, I don't know what Desi be doing, but like, I was like, I could call Desi right now and she would verify that happened. They'd be like, nah. And I'd be like, nigga, hit her up.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't know.
It was a
I was
beautiful
like, I
moment
don't
in my
know.
life.
Because I was like, I don't know about this tea. We'll find out.
No. I wasn't tripping over it, like to the point where like I was like,
I didn't know he like canned over bottle. You know, some people are like that. Like things taste different.
the canned is the smoothest. But
Mm-hmm.
my problem is I have paranoia really bad, or like I don't like drinking out of something that I can't see through. That's my only issue.
Okay.
I get freaked out at the idea that like I don't know what's in that can. Like, what if there's like a mouse in there or something?
Mold.
Yeah, like that freaks me out. So that's the only reason I don't drink the cans very often.
Okay. Here for it. I support it.
Bottles, I'm with you, but the bottles aren't as smooth as like there ain't a whole lot that'll beat like a cold ass can of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Something about that can, the way that chills it.
I think cans just freak me out, knowing that anything could be on it. A lot of people don't rinse their cans before they drink them.
Oh, I do.
So if y'all watching this, I need y'all to rinse y'all's cans. If y'all out here drinking soda pop or whatever, you don't know if a rat done pissed on it, somebody being funny in the fucking warehouse,
Licking it and shit.
stupid. That too. You just don't know. Rinse your can tops.
The girl on
Please.
Pornhub putting the whole thing in her.
Please. I'm off of it.
I don't like it either. So I just, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
If you ain't gonna rinse it, use a straw.
Now the last topic I had, and what are some things that are deemed classy if you have money, but trashy if you're rich, or trashy if you're poor?
Rims on your vehicles.
Okay.
Classy if you're rich, and trashy if you're poor.
Being bilingual.
Talk about it.
If you're rich, being bilingual, like you're traveled, you're well versed, you're well read. You know, they look at you. Oh, I know French and German and Italian and English.
Mm-hmm.
If you're poor, you're an American, you learn to speak English. It's okay, stupid. I know more languages than you, but it's okay, whatever. Like I'm the
Right.
retard because I know how to speak Spanish as well. Okay. And that led me into what is weird in smaller towns and cities versus bigger towns and cities. Because like if you see someone walking here, you would be like, why? It's like just drive. Like you would not you, just like people would look at people who were walking from place to place as like, oh, you don't have money for a car? Or if you ride a bike, can't afford a car. But then you go into larger cities, like that's normal. It's normal to just walk places.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal to just ride a bike.
Yeah, like New York. You think it's because we just have access to more? Well, not access to more, but like we have more space.
Yeah,
That
I think
kinda
it's a
makes
spacing
it-
problem where it's everything's laid out further, whereas like in New York, Chicago, Detroit, those larger cities, it's all so dense.
Compact. Yeah.
My brain be going, you know how my brain works.
No, you get it. You get
Like
it.
even riding a bike in like if I'm riding a bike across my side of town, it may be looked as like you don't have money. But then if you go in the richer neighborhoods, oh, you're exercising.
Your side of town.
Well, like there's neighborhoods over here by there that would be, but like if I was riding a bike around, oh well, he doesn't have money. But if you ride a bike in like a nice neighborhood, oh, you're exercising.
Yeah.
Did I already say that? Walking. If you're walking in a nicer neighborhood, you're just doing your morning walk, you're exercising. It's fine. If I do it, oh, you're having to walk to the store because you don't have any money. It's like, what? Maybe I just wanted to walk, bitch.
Walking too, just walking. Blame America. White America, I'm sorry. For the geographics. Gotta have the wealthy side and the poor side. Or as in our case, 4th Street being that divider.
I have a lot of questions about that as well.
And there used to be a point in time they didn't cross, but now they're crossing.
I have a lot of questions about a lot of things, actually. And that's one of them. Question real quick. This is before we go. If you had a time machine, you could go back where like it wouldn't fuck with like events, like where you were almost like a ghost where you could go and experience something without physically like you're there, but you're like a transparent. People don't see you, but you're able to go back in time and do or see certain things. Are there any specific events or situations you would go back and see?
I know that's weird to say. I was thinking like actually seeing slavery firsthand. Just to see. I don't know. Did you ever hear about like the slaves doing a rhythm, like they would hum just to keep up with the pace to make it seem like they were moving quicker than what they were, so they wouldn't get whipped? Stuff like that. Just to kind of see it in real life. I know it's like a fucked up situation, but just to see it play out. I don't think of anything else though. I don't want to see no war.
Oh, see, that's what my brain went. I talked about this with Daniel this brunch this morning, and I started off with like some concerts. Like I would have liked to see Tupac at the Hall of Fame or the House of Blues.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have been there the night he got shot to know exactly like what had led up. Like I'd have been there the entire day. Like what led to this point is what we've been told. What really happened?
Right.
That led into JFK. I'd like to have been there whenever Hitler allegedly committed suicide. I don't think he did, but we're not doing that. Whenever we bombed Nagasaki.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you're trying to be front row for all of this.
Yeah, no. For sure.
Okay.
Just to see like
what you're trying to compare it to like what you see versus what's in the textbook, stuff like that.
And just to like experience it, like to be the fly on the wall, the conversations. What happened? This, that.
You don't think they would traumatize you?
I'm a black man in America, I'm already traumatized.
I hear you. But I'm just thinking like, don't you think they were like overwhelming in a way?
Well, that is
like, imagine if we were in the Ukraine, like right now, seeing like that, like right there, you know?
Yeah, but I think with going back in time, like you're aware that like in that situation, like you're just a ghost more or less in the scenario I give. So like you experience it, but you're not really experiencing it. Like you're just there to see it. You can't interact. You can't change any events. You can't stop anything. Like you're just there to witness it.
I don't know, because I feel like I was getting emotional at the Holocaust Museum we was at.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to Auschwitz to cry, I guess. I don't know.
Just reading it.
Yeah, I would. There's a bunch of historic events. Oh, whenever the for the Christians, don't fucking DM me. Suck my dick. If the shit with Jesus really did happen, let me see it. I need to see it. 3 days later, it came back. I need to see that with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the flood happened, let me see that. Whenever the dinosaurs were taken out, let me see it.
You know, that's a good one.
Whenever
I think I could handle that one.
Whenever Mount St. Helens erupted, I think that'd be pretty cool to see. There's just like I could go on for fucking hours about shit I wouldn't mind going back and seeing.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Oh, whenever Sparta 300. Oh yeah, for sure. I would definitely go back and see that. It'd be gory as fuck, but I wouldn't mind it.
I couldn't do it.
I would start out light with like concerts and shit like that. That like I just heard like this happened. I'll just see that shit live. I think that'd be cool. And then I'll be like, all right, now let's go get to the fucking bottom of JFK.
I got the fun shit out the way. Then let's get to the nitty gritty.
JFK's first. That's the first thing that I'm finding out. Oh, 9/11? Oh yeah.
So where do you want to be at if you were out there? You're gonna be down like on the road, or are you gonna be up in the building where he
I got
at?
unlimited spins. I'm different angles.
Okay.
I'm in the building. I figured I saw that. Cool. Take me back to another 15 minutes back. Now I'm on the grassy knoll. I'm in the car. And if I have control over like that, I'm slow motioning it. I'm seeing whenever he gets hit in the back, or like where it hit and then it came out the back. Stopping the bullet. I'm looking at the trajectory. That's where the second shooter is. Got you, bitch. And I'm going. Yeah, no, I'm figuring out where the second shooter was.
Oh my God.
Waco. I'm going to that. Whenever that nasty ass fucking white boy blew up the Oklahoma City, the Murrah building bombing. Yeah, I'm there too. The St. Valentine's Massacre in Chicago, whenever Al Capone's boys killed him. Yep, I'm there. Oh,
Cannot go ahead.
The 18. Whenever they did the World's Fair in Chicago, I can't remember the year. I'm going blank. I want to say 1833, but I don't think that's right. I would go and see that because I've seen pictures of it, and I think that would be really cool to like. Obviously, we have way cooler technology, but like, I've seen pictures of it where like I would just like. I think that would be cool to like almost try and like have that mindset of like being born then and seeing all of that. I think that'd be cool.
You got a whole goddamn list.
Oh yeah, you would get the podcast would go on fucking halt for a few months because I would be having a field day. And you going with me. I'm forcing you to go with me.
And the way I'll be in therapy, no. I didn't see these things, bro. No.
You tough. You be all right.
Obviously, I'm a fucking go. But still, that aftermath, you have to give me a month. Give me a month.
Oh, whenever we built the nuke here and we did it. Yeah, I'm going to that. The Manhattan Project. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Got no time machine.
We're going to figure it out. Oh, Egypt. Quick. That might be the first thing, really.
Seeing them build it.
Oh, yeah. We'll really have
and all that shit.
How'd y'all figure this one out?
Since we can't replicate it.
There's a bunch of events that Darren's going back and seeing what really led up to this, how this happened. I don't even know that I'd come back and give answers. Like, I would just come back and be like you said, traumatized. You would come back and it's like, you would be on the couch. It's like,
so you gonna be sitting there thinking about that shit, man. And the way I'm like, I need therapy. I'm a dead ass look at you. You know how we joked about it? No, I really need it. Yeah. I don't know if I can handle seeing them wars, dog.
Yeah, like there might be a couple of them. Like, I'm gonna sit at the time machine. B. Whenever you're ready, just come back. Like, I'm gonna be in here on TikTok. Like,
let me know. I ain't gonna be on TikTok just in case something might come out of nowhere and try to strike me now.
I don't know. I'm saying, like, in the scenario, we're just ghosts.
Oh,
We can't
okay.
be seen. If someone ran through me, like, I would just be,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to, like, fuck with shit.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll be in the time machine. Let me know when you're done.
I come back. I just come back white as rice. You just be like, "You okay?"
Looking a little pale.
I don't know, B. They really shot, like, I got up close to, like, when the bullet hit and came, like, I was there. I was in his lap, B. Like, that was crazy.
The way if we had a time machine, this pod wouldn't be this. It would be breaking all the conspiracy theories. Like, no, this happened.
Oh, I will be killed in
Happened.
like 2 weeks max.
You gotta write everything down in the journal as you're seeing it.
I got a GoPro, my nigga. What we do?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
if I got a time machine, I'm getting my fucking GoPro back.
Okay. First stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could easily just go steal a brand new one and just disappear. No. I want that particular one back.
Mhm.
Oh no, I'm videoing all that shit.
He said, no, I gotta go, bro.
Put it on the fucking big screen.
Gotta Times Square, New York.
Oh yeah.
Somehow hack into what is it? NBC or whatever the fuck that news channel is. What is it? Yeah, all that. You gotta be like anonymous.
Nope. I'm telling him it was me. Yeah, bitch. It was me.
Okay.
I was gonna kill me, but I want y'all to know that I know.
Mhm.
I know what really happened. Catch me in Montana, bitch. I'm out.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Okay.
I think we're done. Another episode, we'll figure this shit out later. Y'all know what the fuck y'all looking at. I don't even know why I even intro this shit or outro. Y'all know what the fuck y'all looking at. It's the goats. We Scotty and Jordan fucking 96 playoffs. You know what the fuck it is. Fucking best podcast in the world. You don't agree? Suck my dick. We out.